Down with a bulldog instead.
Stephanie keeps her away.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Suplex!
Stephanie girl, she's setting up that devil kiss. Evades the attack.
All the way up and around the world.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Julia eludes that.
Oh, man. Double axe handle.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Julia's taking
From the top. Double stomp. Double axe handle right on target.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
now Vakir looking for some momentum.
She's refusing to give into that burst of attacks.
Oh, target of the arm.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Legs getting twisted up.
Snap back.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Julia down now. Ooh. She gets out of there. Slips out of the way.
Straight to the belly.
Evasiveness from Vakir. Oh! Feeling that one in the whole arm, man. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Julia's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Slap! What reflexes to stop Julia? Placed against the turnbuckles. Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, an effective head scissors takedown.
And Vakir on the receiving end again.
Julia is making a statement.
Oh, leg breaker. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Lifted up, and back. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Lariat.
Vakir drawing a big reaction from the crowd. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Just a battering strike.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say die attitude on full display. Boom.
Vakir surprises her.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
It's night-night time.
Down with a GTS.
Julia with her sights on ending this.
She's going to try it again.
Julia would stop the challenge and remains champion.
Now here's a look at some of the clips that made this street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage, man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
The WWE United Kingdom Championship, quickly developing a specific brand of competition, a hard-hitting, strong style.
Expect fists to faces in this one, fellas.
The cage is locked. The superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. Oh, no! From the top rope! He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh! McIntyre a step ahead there. And able to skirt around that attack.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Gets lifted into position. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Merciless looking blow.
Solo avoids impact.
That turns it around for Solo.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Turned it around with a reversal. Lifted up. What's next?
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Climbing up the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Boom, what impact.
For the title.
Stops the ref count before 2.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out. Oh. He's able to dodge that one.
Hooked up.
Spinning Uranage and a spinning Solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Drew is completely out.
Going for the pin. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
And ref didn't even count that 2. What the hell?
That was a gold opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Power slam.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Looking for the victory. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Reverse directly into an arm drag. Drew anticipated that one.
Look at this. This can't be good.
With that suplex.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre. Quick evasion from him there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Taken down with a body slam. He's going to ascend the cage.
From the top.
Samoan smash.
Calling to the official. He wants to go out the way he came in.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
So, Ooh, great anticipation. And referee cuts off the count in one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be...
Claymore connects.
Drew may have put an end to this. Cover. Wow. We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Got them off their feet here. Sit out, powerbomb. Taking advantage of the opportunity. A defiant kick out after one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, shot to the solar plexus. Caught in a bad spot.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Oh!
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Someone was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Setting up for something here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Drew McIntyre gonna set up his opponent.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Not looking good in this position. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
From the top.
Samoan splash from Solo.
Eyes are squarely set on Drew here.
Rearing. Countering that offense. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
McIntyre now might be tasting blood in the water.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. At the top of the cage now, taking it all in.
Boom.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man. Ooh.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He comes crashing back down.
That fall at this point could have cost you the match.
So it's a cover.
Samoan smack.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Somehow he kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh. Drew with great awareness.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb! Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Has to find a way out of this.
set now.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Textbook scoop slam. Got out of the way of that one. Good reflexes from him there.
After shock.
The workmanlike approach of...
There's the pin for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
And a loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to end this thing with...
He connects with a counter. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Tonight, Solo Sikoa enters a whole new stage of his career.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Solo Sikoa!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC, a man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone. The Celtic Warrior is here.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And introducing the challenger, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
The United States Championship will be held high at the end of this match of fortitude. 2 out of 3 falls with Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and LA Knight.
In a match like this, with a title on the line, every inch is going to be hard won. Mental and physical fatigue are going to have to be ignored. You can't show any weakness in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Not if you want to leave here the champion.
Oh, wow.
Then we see Tonga Loa.
Boom! He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
The sledgehammer connecting. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. What do you think is an overlooked factor in terms of strategy in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Definitely the importance of staying cautious, especially in the early goings. The last thing you want to do here is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind.
Calculating the next move here.
Just thrown away. The champ creating some distance with that move.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Sheamus gets out of dodge. And now he's spreading out the dog tags. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
But now we see Knight. Bang! He finds a counter.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
With action spilling in our direction. Heading back into the ring now.
Just had essentially become one with their body.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Got them off their feet here. Rolling fireman's carry.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Let's look at the clean this one.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Lifted and completely helpless. Not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Oh my God, that is good. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Could be what Sheamus really needed to push the advantage.
And he finishes off the attack.
Caught in a bad spot. And no, under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh!
Gets lifted into position.
A big Samoan drop. What a rugby match with that tackle. Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Both wrists captured and
Time to go on Maximum Dream Street.
That's the, oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
LA Knight is done.
LA Knight giving the pink slip in this one. What a display of strength here. A rolling fireman's carry. Taking things back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Lift it up. Right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots. And still, Sheamus could take this one.
Tonga Loa is eliminated. He's done. Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
A twisted individual whose sick plans we can only guess at. No one knows what's really going on inside the tortured mind of Uncle Howdy.
The only glimpse we get is when Howdy gets in the ring and starts executing on those evil goals.
But even then, Howdy rarely seems to operate within the bounds of traditional logic.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
Here comes MFT, and a fight's about to break out.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable.
Oh, let me tell you, there's no better teammate to have than family. And this is the biggest and the baddest family around, man. MFT, they want to take it all. And who's going to stop them?
It is time for the last man standing match. About as whatever it takes as any match type can be. Whatever it takes to keep your opponent down and off their feet for the referee's count of 10. Whatever it takes to ensure you're truly the last competitor standing. This is no walk in the park, folks. Ooh. Not so fast. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Hoisted up high here. He is looking to do some serious harm.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
looking good. In this position. Boom.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Bang. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
And Tama moves.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Howdy just launched to the outside. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, tossed to ringside.
And Howdy is really fired up.
Into the ring again now.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Howdy looked outsmarted.
A ferocious Tama coming out here, man.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Who do you think will have the advantage in this last man standing match?
Whichever superstar can be both the most relentless and the craftiest. This is one of those matches where the more creative, more violent acts are, the better. Especially if you want to keep a superstar truly down for the count.
Crushed in the corner.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet, this match will continue with the counter. Oh, an overhand punch.
Clubbing blow. Look at Uncle Howdy. His lights are off.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. Jumping DDT.
My.
Tama Tonga has a lot of time here, and he knows it. Looking to concoct something different. The confront.
Tama could end it there.
Headed out to ringside now. What is he planning?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. Inverted DDT.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Setting up for something here.
Big slap.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Not a good spot to be in. Power slam! Picked up and being carried around now. Boom! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Returning to his feet, he's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
Stiff elbow will break down.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. This is a situation you want to avoid. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Tama is really remaining the aggressor here. Planted with a Uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is...
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Terrible position for Tama Tonga. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Fighting out.
Here comes Root, but can Tama Tonga close this?
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Oof! Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down into a power slam.
Impressive awareness from him.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Come back straight down with force.
And Tama Tonga expected that.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this cutthroat.
Once again, going all out.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Able to parry that one.
Setting up for something here.
Samoan drop.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Facebuster! And Uncle Howdy refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
A very determined Howdy right now, shifting into a new gear.
Hoisted up high here. Butt cutter. It isn't over yet. Answering the count. The match goes on. A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Tama Tonga is feeling it.
Is the cutthroat.
Howdy is down and out.
He slipped out of the way there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
And now he's back into the ring. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Landing the crossbody.
Gets lifted into position.
Down into a power slam.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man.
Being carried around now. Pop-up cutter.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Powerbomb position. But right hands create
Cutthroat.
Tama could end it there.
The crowd is fired up. Tama Tonga is fired up. Tama Tonga's focus. He's zoned in, man.
Sister Abigail. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Tama Tonga taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. Tama Tonga deciding to re-enter the ring. Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, under the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something. Oh, man. Big shot right there.
What a combo. Bang. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Able to beat the ref's count in time.
A weakening arm breaker. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow. High level of offense on display from Tom.
Uncle Howdy has to weather the storm here.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
What a display of strength here. Coming down on the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first. Hardy recognizing a chance to end this.
He's able to reverse it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ducks out of harm's way. Just clubbing down.
Nails the midsection.
Oh, right to the gut. Listen to this place. It's electric.
The crowd is fired up. Tama Tonga is fired up.
I love this. Capped off with a big forearm.
Tama Tonga now going in for the kill. Crosshairs locked on the target. And he saw that one coming.
Reversal on dominant Tama Tonga with that cutthroat.
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here.
Tama just rubbing it in there.
Here we go again. Yes, Tama with the victory. Talk about hardcore action. Wow, that was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
Uncle